Sitting here at the beach on the Ace Pro 2 once again. I've got the cinematic lens put on. I think it's called that or the widescreen, to be sure. And I'm just so blown away by it. I had to at least talk about it a little bit more. It's really done a great job being a powerhouse, a workhorse for such a small camera. And I've got the Explorer grip attached to it, which makes it a little bit bigger, but it's so simple, so easy. It still could slide into my pocket. I've got a little case for that goes right on the lens when I want to protect it, and then I just drop it in. I've got it to automatic exposure right now, and that's why when I do this, it'll try to, especially over my face, it'll kind of brighten it up. It's looking for the details in the face, which is perfect when you're doing vlogging. But even then, it does such a great job of transitioning to what I want it to do. So if I pull this camera away and I face a scene, it's going to adjust the exposure beautifully for me. Just really happy with that. I think that's epic. I'm going to go ahead and switch it now because I've got it on all the auto settings. Now I'm going to go to iLog and see how that looks for you guys, and then switch over to my color grade. There we go. So now I've set it to, it's still auto, but I've set it to EV -7, so to keep it kind of pushed down a little bit, because it's still going to try to capture the face and everything and brighten up just a touch more. The sun is so bright. It's not quite backlit, but it's definitely coming in at a hard angle, as you can see, and we're still getting this, so I'm pretty happy with it. But this is now the iLog, which I've set to show a preview of the color. If it's just the basic actual LUT that Insta360 provides on it, it lets you see that while you're recording, which is kind of nice. But it will still come through as a graded log footage. It's not a true log, I don't believe, but it's definitely decent color science. It's not hard to mess with. A lot of my videos I can actually edit on my phone if I have to, as simple as CapCut or something like that if you want. A lot of times I'm using LumaFusion when it comes to my phone and sometimes the tablet, but DaVinci Resolve is what I do for my heavier color science application. I really think that this is my next favorite thing when it comes to simplified video and photography, but with a little bit of pizzazz aside from my phone. So everybody knows the phone's really easy. You always have it on you pretty much anyway. And so most people are really catered that way. And I am too. However, when it comes to upgrading it a notch, this actually does that, I think. This actually gives you a feel of like, wait a minute, that seems like it's shot on something a little bit more intense. Granted, it doesn't look like my Fuji X-T5 all the time, but sometimes it's hard to tell. And then when you add in it something fun, I'm just having fun with this wide angle, the cinematic lens. It really kind of brings the whole feel together, and I've really been enjoying doing that. Instagram, shorts, things like that. It makes it a little more difficult, but honestly, shoot what you want to shoot, and that's what I'm doing. Oh man, just soaking up the sun, probably burning on my back right now. Oh, another thing, I like having something like this because I don't always want to bring my X-T5 just sitting in the sand at the beach. It's a little bit of a hazard, and switching lenses and all that. No. I put the Explorer grip on this, cap it, and I found that it's just really easy to pack away and not feel too stressed out about the fact that it's with me at the beach. It is not waterproof in the Explorer grip, but you can do setups with this that are waterproof. I still wouldn't take it into the ocean for a long extended time because of the corrosion and all of that. But if something happens to get splashed or whatnot, I'm sure it'd be fine with just a quick clean and it's good to go. Got a little sand on the lens. Okay, I didn't spend $1,000 on the lens. You get the point. And then the results of it are just really cool. I think that they're definitely in a great sweet spot between, ultimate cinema and somebody's mobile shaky phone or something like that. What a beautiful time at the beach. I hope you enjoyed all the photos and everything from this little trip. Just meant to show off a little bit more of the Ace Pro 2. It's mixed in with some photos that I took with the X-T5, and but mostly with the Ace Pro 2, I just wanted to give you a feel for what it's like to have that on you and what you could come out with as far as results with a little bit of video and photography and that kind of thing. I didn't go through all the color science. I didn't pixel peep. I didn't give you every option and all of that. I'm just showing you how I chose to use it for this weekend, a little vacation weekend, and that's exactly what I would want to know if watch someone else do the same thing, to kind of see, hey, is this usable? Is this something that is fun and makes my day easier from a photography standpoint? Be in the moment still? Yeah, 100%. I'm about to pack this up, go jump in the water again, and it's going to be awesome. But it'll be simple because it's on this, and I love it. So I give it a 10 out of 10 for this year. Being able to use this to this level, it's just been a 10 out of 10 for me. See you guys.